What is up, everyone? It is I, Mike V, and welcome to the Friday Night Free for All. Today is April 29th, 2022. All right, so we've got a few things to discuss and something different I'm going to be doing to start off the stream. So we'll just wait a few minutes, get everybody coming in. If any of you have watched me on Sunday, I did mention, was it Sunday or was it last Friday? But I mentioned that, I think it was actually last Friday. What I was going to mention was that I was thinking of doing some real money play because I do have a balance remaining on Ignition Casino. And I did log in and, yep, I've got 30 bucks still in there. So I thought, well, why not? Death to Demands, welcome to the stream. Good evening. And I think we're just about to get started here. All right, so let me go ahead and bring up. So there we go. There's Ignition Casino. I've got 30 bucks on here from who knows when. It's been a while. Carly Thompson, welcome. Thanks again for your time. It's great. Appreciate it. No problem. I appreciate the comment. All right, so let me move this out of the way. Get everything in front of me. So we're gonna play a bit here. We're gonna do some real money play. I've got $30 still on this account, though I do not want to spend it all at once. We're gonna play low stakes here. 5 cents. I wish I could do 10 cent. 5 cent denomination, 5 coins. This is double bonus. We're gonna go ahead and play. We're gonna do this for like the first, I don't know, 15 to 30 minutes. See if we can. Let's see. We'll play until we lose either $5 or gain $5. I wonder if how many of you guys have been around for the $5 challenge that I did, like, oh god, what was it, like 5 years ago? Oh, jacks are better. Oh yeah, and one of the problems here with playing on this side is that they're always going to ask you if you wanted to gamble it with a double up feature. And the generic sound effects. Ooh, 3 sevens. Oh! Ah, that's $12.50 right away. Kind of wish I was playing quarters. That's a good way to start this stream. 4 sevens. 250 nickels. Real money too. This is. Well, I already completed my goal of $5 or more. All right, ace only. A pair of aces. Let's go ahead and show off the double or nothing. It's basically a dealer's card, and you pick one of these. It has to be higher than a 4 is pretty good. So let's try this one. Oh, it's a 4 again, so it's a tie. So and I get to keep going until I lose. I'll go ahead and go one more time. Oh, king. Let's do that one. No. All right. I was just showing it off. Pair of threes. 2 pair. Again, 3 sevens. Nope, not that time. Let's see. There's 3 to a straight flush with 2 gaps and the single high card. I'm trying to remember, did we hold the single high card? Or was it with 2 high cards? We're going to go for the straight flush. I'll play down to 40. Ace. 2 pair. How many of you guys have seen the double up feature on a video poker machine in a land-based casino? I have. And the question is, have you used it? Yes or no? That'd be interesting to ask. Pair of deuces. Nope, nothing there. Royal flush draw. Pair of aces. Actually, there is a sound effect here, but I guess I could turn the sound off. That would be too silent, though. Okay, straight draw. Oh, we got the straight. Queen only. Pair of jacks. I think it used to be possible to skip the question of the double up by just hitting the draw button, but they disabled it. So now I have to always hit no when I have a winning hand. King 10 suited. If you guys prefer the sound effects, I'll put it back on. I thought maybe it might be too obnoxious, but oh wait, 2 sevens. Pair of fives. Ace only. Pair of queens. Oh, 3 queens. King jack of spades. Got a straight draw. Pair of queens. Pair of sevens. Jacks are better. Pair of fives. Like the old double up feature where you had to pick high, low card while the card spins. It can be very hard at times to not double up. The only other double up feature I'm familiar with is just the red or black, just 50-50 red or black, Jack only. Oh, 3 jacks. Okay, and it's been a while since I got this thing on the deal, but normally Queen Jack is better than holding the ace, even in double bonus. Pair of sevens. Pair of aces. Straight draw. Nope, didn't get it. Pair of queens. And 2 pair again. Pair of kings. A pair of jacks. 2, 5, 8, 9, 10. That's a lot of nothing. All right, king, jack of diamonds. Nope. All right, last one, unless we win here. Jack. A pair of jacks. Do one more. King and jack. Nope. All right, I'm going to stop here at 40. We've completed the task of either winning or losing $5. In this case, I actually won 10, thanks to the 4 of a kind, like first or second hand. So we're going to go ahead and I've got videopoker.com right here. We'll go ahead and let me actually close it off and Just leave it there for now. All right, so go to Pro, new session. All right, anybody with suggestions, I'm always welcome for it. Let's just do a standard multi-hand here. We'll do 5 play. We'll do bonus poker. Is that on here? Yeah, it is. Bonus poker. The 8-5 paid table. Add a nickel. $100 is fine. Okay, and I'm going to have to stretch this out here because it's blocking it. And then I'll stretch this over here. There we go. Oh, and then I'm going to have to scroll down a bit. There we go. Pair of 4s. My volume is high, but I think it's okay with you guys. Let me adjust it here. Forgot to do that before the beginning of the stream. There we go. I want to remind you guys, last night I released a tutorial video on how to join my PokerStars home game. Obviously, you could see the instructions scrolling up on top, but I did finally post a tutorial video. It's 7 minutes long. And I'm going to be trying to do some good things with it. Hopefully by next week, we're going to see. I'm going to, when I have something interesting that I'm going to be doing with the club, I'll make an announcement. It's not too late to sign up. Ace King of Diamonds. Down 80. King and Queen. Increase the speed here. Flush draw. And I didn't get any. Yeah, just a straight draw, I guess. Apologies, guys. I had a walk earlier this afternoon, and there were so many weeds and things that I'm allergic to, and just letting you know in case I sneeze on stream or something. Trying to keep my energy up here for. All right, Ace Queen of Hearts. Pair of aces. Pair of 5s. There's those 3 sevens again. Oh, flush. And full house. Nothing here. Oh, yeah. It's not the longest amount of poker I've played, but having to stream it as well, it is one of my longer streams, and yeah, it was. Yeah, one of the things that that particular online poker site, America's Card Room, really loves is these long late registration periods. So in the case of that tournament, late registration was 16 blind levels at, what was it, 15 minutes per level. So over 4 hours of late registration. Then it takes about an hour to get towards the bubble popping, and then everybody else remaining in the tournament being in the money. So yeah. Obviously, I know that you were watching it, but anyone else who's currently watching right now, have you guys watched the stream on Sunday? It was a long one, but I did come out with a small win, just barely, just under double the buy-in. Queen Jack. Ooh, pair of aces. Yeah. Gut shots, we don't. No, this is bonus poker. We don't go for them. King and Jack. This is bonus poker, so no preferential treatment for the ace. So if it's King, Queen, Jack, you hold all 3. King, Jack suited. Pair of deuces. Open-ended straight draw. Queen. Ooh, 2 pair. And unless something changes, I will be streaming again on Sunday. Same tournament, most likely. Just the queen, yeah. Straight draw. Pair of 10s. Pair of queens. 3 9s. Couple of full houses. Queen only. What are the sessions? 55 hands. All right, we'll continue. ace. Pair of queens. Queen only. Oh, I must not be paying attention. Yep. Pair of threes. That's another thing too. The two cards on this very side, it's like, and my eyes are narrowed towards the three cards in the center. It's like, that's why you gotta take your time with these things. Usually I catch it before I hit the deal button, but sometimes that'll happen, especially when practicing. We got a straight flush draw here. And nothing. King and jack. Deuces. Pair of tens. Bonus poker, 2 pair pays 10, so always hold the 2 pair. Yeah. Flush draw. Ace and queen. And there's the replay. Pair of threes. Oh wait, 2 fives. Three jacks. Gut shots, but you don't hold them. King. Nothing. Dynamic replay. Once again, the pair of threes. They even put them on the side this time. King, queen. Jack. Pair of aces. Dynamic replay. $11 more hands and we'll switch over. Nothing here. Ace queen or the ace 4-5 of hearts? Oh, it is the ace 4-5 of hearts. Barely. Okay, so this is a good one to address here. This is bonus poker. I'm pretty sure it's the same for jacks or better, maybe. But yeah, if you see this, ace 4-5 of hearts is a better combination to hold than the ace queen offsuit. with the ace being the same as the hearts. So, well, there you go. Ace and queen. Oh, right away, we got the replay. There it is. Jack. Ace and queen. And one more hand. The ace. All right, and coincidentally, it's the bottom of the hour. Okay. So, let me see here. Let me bring up the home page. Let me see if there are any other games, even the ones that are not in the pro mode. What is it? A few weeks back, we'd played, I think, Super Times Pay Super Stacks. That was cool. I guess I could go back to it again. Yeah, let's go ahead and give that a shot. I'm gonna have to move this over, and I'm gonna have to bring this over. There we go. All right. I always do 10 play in these things. We'll do 5 play, and we'll go back to double bonus. All right. Oh wait, there's no training mode here. Well, that's fine. Increase the speed. There we go. Gut shots, usually you go for it in double bonus. Pair of tens. Oh, right away this time. 3 times with 12 hands. Pair of threes. Nah. Wasn't that great. King. Oh, again. Only 6 extra hands. And a pair of threes. Oh. Oh, they're coming. Only 4 extra hands, but 5x multiplier. Oh, we do have a winning hand here already. Pair of aces. Three sevens. Couple of full houses certainly help. Jack. Pair of deuces. Open-ended straight draw. Pair of nines. Got the open-ended straight draw. There is a royal flush draw, though I think you still go for this. Pair of sevens. Oh, 3 jacks. Oh! 4 jacks twice. Twice over. King jack. Suited. Pair of tens. There's the open-ended straight draw, but the pair is usually still better. Unless a straight pays more than it usually does. King. Two pairs. We'll play this for another 4 more minutes, and then I'll move over to wheel poker. And as always, if you have a suggestion for a game you want me to play on stream, don't be afraid to post it in the chat. Nothing. All right, it's double bonus. Only hold the aces. Flush draw. Boy, this game blew its load early. Not getting any multipliers, not getting any extra hands. It was just giving it to me like the first 5 hands. I got like 2-3 times in a row. Oh, pair of 7s. Didn't want to miss that. Flush draw. Pair of 6s. Two pair. Oh wow, flush right away. Straight draw. I know the gut shot's the only hand I have. Nothing. Pair of 9s. Flush draw. Alright, we're already 40 to the hour, so we're going to switch games. We'll go over to wheel poker. The 100 play wheel poker gives you... You know, we're going to do the 100 play wheel poker, actually, though. A lot of hands, a lot of chances, but at the same time, you know, maybe we're hoping for something big here, you know, but I showed this off, I think, in the first ever free-for-all, the first episode. So I did select double bonus, and max bet is 600. So I don't think I've seen this version in the casino, but it's available here, so let's go ahead and give it a shot. Oh, I want to speed this up. There we go. No, we already got a 4 of a kind. Every 4 of a kind gives you a wheel spin. Well, actually, no. What they do is they multiply the amounts on the wheel based on the number of 4 of a kind. So if you had 5 of them, you get a 5x multiplier. In this case, I only got 1. Go ahead and spin it. Nah. Well, lowest on the board. Okay, I gotta remember. For keeping track, you could see on the bottom... Actually, can you see it on the bottom? Yes, you can. Bottom right corner of the screen. It shows my score for the day, as well as my placement. It shows... So obviously, it tells you right now I'm down 205 credits. So you want to keep up with that. Ace only, I think, yeah. I'm trying to remember the wheel poker strategy. So we don't. Do we not go for gut shots in wheel poker because of the 4 of a kind? Oh well, I'm gonna hold the jack anyway, regardless. Go ahead and do that. Two pairs, and they're both below jack, so we have to hold them both. Jack only. Jack. Queen 10 of hearts. So 2 to the royal. Well, we're losing a lot. I think that was always the case with this game, though. Yeah, ace only. Pair of jacks. Hey, we got a 4 of a kind. 2 of them. Three of them. That's more like it. All right. 12,000 available. That will bring me back up. Ah, 1125. Pair of 4s. Nope, got a 4 of a kind. Right here. Only 1 though, so I'm not gonna be able to get much out of it, but yeah, 275. Ooh, 3 8s. How many 4 of a kinds are we gonna get out of 100? How many times multiplier? Let's see. 5 of them. This looks promising. Ah, it's one of the lowest. Dang. It actually put me up in the positive for this session. For now, anyway. ace only. Pair of sevens. King, queen of clubs. Oh, yeah, 1 4 of a kind. Aces. Let's get 4 aces this time instead. Nope. Not even a full house. Just a 8 3 of a kinds. 2 pairs, but in wheel poker, usually, though there's no training mode here, but on the regular wheel poker, you only keep the pair that's jacks or better because of the 4 of a kinds. Oh, got a couple of 4 of a kinds just holding a pair of sixes. That was the lowest or something. All right, in about 4 minutes, I'm going to go ahead and take the first intermission, the first break. Pair of kings. Oh. Game froze for a bit, but it came back. Oh man, this is nothing, isn't it? 9 8 5 3 deuce. That was crud. 3 to a straight flush, 2 gaps. Queen. That's basically it, yeah. Royal draw. Well, 3 to a royal. Oh, I got one. Look at that. 1 royal. Well, I'm actually up now. Positive 2,200 credits in the session. Yep, it's right there. Jack. King and queen. Yeah, just the jack. Pair of fours. Oh, 4 fours. Nah, 250. Eights. And one more hand. King and queen. So only up 245, but we're going to stop right here. We're going to take a break. Let's go ahead and just head to the home page here. Scroll this here. All right, so before I go on my break, I just want to remind you guys, actually, I can show it up right here. This is my recently added video, PokerStars Home Games, How to Join My Club. So I released it last night. It would be appreciated if you guys can watch it, especially if you need to learn how to join my home game. Of course, I have the instructions scrolling up on top. I'm actually going to go on to PokerStars for this next part of the free-for-all, so I'm going to probably play a little bit of Play Money Poker for you guys for a bit. And right after the break. If you have any questions or any other suggestions, make sure you put them in the comments. And I will be back. Okay, guys, I am back. All right. I went ahead and created a random table here in my home game. For those of you who are interested and who eventually do decide to come join, I will have a table waiting. But obviously, if obviously those that do, I should be seeing a notification for those that do when I visit the lobby. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and just play some poker casually. Sure. Okay, so while I'm waiting here, let me settings, sounds, set, yes, apply. Okay. All right. This. And it looks good. All right. I'm gonna have to start going through my archive of photos and videos from Costa Rica and start posting that on the channel. I'm gonna go ahead and raise this. Because like I showed you guys, back then especially, me streaming and producing videos from there, but inside the condos, but didn't get to show you much of what happens outside. You know what I should do? Maybe what I should do in a future stream would be to do a real money cash game, maybe with the same balance as the one that I used earlier today for video poker. That'd be a good idea. Now that I actually have now that I'm up right now. Okay, so this hand's kind of weird. Then all of a sudden on the river, he bets 4,500. I haven't improved at all. We're gonna see what this guy made the hero call with the 7. He had 8-7. He paired his 7 on the flop. This guy made a complete bluff. Bottom 2 pair on a straight heavy board. What happens here? Already, this guy goes all in. People are nuts. It's funny. Yeah, they could easily have the straight. I'll go ahead and gamble with them. It's only plain money. Yep, he's got the straight. I do have outs, though, for the full house. I didn't get it, though. Oh, and I already have auto rebuy enabled. You still love watching the poker series feature gig? Oh, high stakes poker. That's the one you're referring to. Yeah, Gabe Kaplan. He's yeah, high stakes poker, which was featured around that time. Maybe it went to 2010. I'm not sure, but yeah, I think it was from like 2007 to 2010. Maybe it was, but high stakes poker. They did bring it back, but it's on Poker Go, which is the poker streaming app. Uh, Actually, they brought a lot. They brought two of the old TV series back for streaming only. I believe Poker After Dark, which used to be on NBC, and now it's being streamed online on Poker Go. And High Stakes Poker was the other one. I'll call one off, but don't really like these cards. Yeah, High Stakes Poker it was. Yeah, that was good. Go ahead and fold this in. Now, someone bound to have 3 6s. Let me bring back the replay. Both of them had an ace at the end, and this guy was slow playing with 3 6s. Yeah, a lot of good stuff there. But yeah, they brought it back, but you need to have a Poker Go subscription to watch it. Though you could find some clips on YouTube of the new episodes. Yeah, they brought it back. So Gabe Kaplan is commentating there as well. So pocket nines. I'll just call only. Okay, well we know he's capable of betting with less than my nines, so gotta be careful with callers though, because they'll have better. I'm actually gonna fold this. And the one that had some unknown player each week that joined and tried to win against the great. Here, let me watch. Oh, he folded. Wow. The PokerStars Big Game. Have you watched that one? All 2 seasons are available on YouTube to watch for free. The full episodes. But that's what I'm reminded of when you mention an unknown player, like a qualifier. Someone who qualified online to be on the show and gets to play with 5 pros in a six-handed cash game. I think it was. Yeah, the PokerStars Big Game. Maybe you've heard of it. Everything slows down when the ace comes on the river. This guy had it. That's funny. What did this guy have that was betting the entire time? Bring it up here. Oh, he had just a straight draw. Yeah. I think what I'm showing here is probably the reason why, if you want to practice poker, maybe play money. Once you actually get the basics of it, you should probably start moving on to micro stakes, real money games, because the play is so different. It's so unrealistic. I'll bring up a story too. I remember when I first started playing, uh, moving from play money to real money, and I realized firsthand it was much difficult because you king of the game playing with chips that have no value, play money, and then you go to the real money table and you get crushed. So it is not the same. Luckily, I had discipline back then. I don't like losing at all. I just don't like, and I think that's kept me from being a that's kept me humble. It's kept me from being a compulsive gambler or whatever. Yeah, because it's like if it's not my day, it's not my day, and I just say nope. It's like nope, giving up. You know, I don't have, and I, even though I've been exposed to casinos since I was a child, I've uh, I've never had a gambling addiction, especially now with what knowledge I've known. Glad that you're considering it. But yeah, it's going to be play money only. The club. Well, for two reasons. One, obviously, I expect a lot of my viewers here to be new to the game, so play money. But also for the fact that you can't play for real money from the U.S. on PokerStars in particular. So it's just going to be play money. It's going to be made fun. You know what? I'm gonna fold this. It's kind of a tight fold, but people are raising big. Oh wow, I would have had the second nut flush if I played the whole way. I would be putting my entire stack at risk, of course, because this guy is betting so much. Yeah, and nobody gets to see it. Wow. Going with remember if I said everything that I would needed to say. Oh, top two pair and then a straight on the river. Okay, let's put some chips in. That's the reality with play money games. People call and then you miss. I enjoy Super Bowl Keno, huh? I got nothing here. A king would be the only thing for improvement here. I must have chose the wrong table. last time I, last table I chose, there were a lot of people just giving me their chips. I guess maybe that would be the case too if I figured out, hey, I actually got some cards. Uh, top two pair. There's four people in the pot with me, so I better just lead out. This guy only has 3,000 left. He had a worse two pair. He was drawing dead. Something that I didn't mention in my tutorial video for joining the home game is what to do if you run out of chips. Because when you open up a new account, you get 35,000 chips to start off with, and you're allowed to collect a free 15,000 chips every 4 hours. There'll usually be a button either at the very top right of the screen that says free chips, or if you have the full version of PokerStars like I do, you have to go to the cashier and select play money and then hit the free chips button that's there. Now I'm playing at a table that has a max buy-in of 50,000 chips here, but you can practice at a table with as little as just 10,000. The 10,000 max tables. I mean, you don't have to come for 10,000 max. I think the cheapest you can come in for is 4,000 lines. Oh, look at this. A gut shot straight flush draw. Five of clubs will give me the absolute nuts. Any club will give me a flush, and any 5 would give me a straight. It's still a draw. It's still 9-7 high. Get the free card. For 500, sure. 500 is the minimum at this table. Nope. Board pairs 3s, and I don't have anything. So we'll just fold. Good. Try my best to play somewhat realistically as possible. This person just joined and immediately goes all in on the turn. The pot was completely unraised pre-flop. I don't remember. I think I brought it up, but I never actually proved it to you guys. But I did look up my stats from the 3 months. Actually, no, it was from one particular tournament, but it was consistent with a few others. One of the tournaments from when I was in Costa Rica. I'm trying to see. Let me see if I could find the email. I have my phone next to me. Stars. Let me see if I could scroll to October. I think tournament history request, game statistics request, game statistics request. Trying to find it here. Everybody has joined this pot. Check it. All right, where is it? Man, he's all in again. Not even playing the 10-7. Last 26 tournaments. Was this the one? Oh, these are just the last tournaments. Okay. Wonder if it's in here. Gee, there's like thousands of lines in this email because it's listing all the different places. Uh, okay, no, this is not the right email. Um, Tournament history request. Oh, this is it. Okay, I found it. All right. This was the tournament that I think I briefly mentioned that I placed 7th out of 1,300 and won $133. It was the big 750 tournament on PokerStars. I placed 7th in it. This was last August, and I wanted to bring up the statistics here. $493 hands played and saw the flop. Okay, one moment, guys. I got top pair with a gut shot straight draw here. Oh boy. These people already have the hand. It's like 6 people. Of course, they probably have it. The dangers of playing with play money. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just fold it. So 493 hands. So I saw the flop. 20% what? Pocket aces, and there's the straight right there. Yeah, of course, someone's always gonna have it. Not making that mistake a second time. A total of. So yeah, I wanted to bring up the statistics because with PokerStars you can request statistics from a tournament that you've played. And so it looks like I played 493 hands that tournament. Saw the flop a total of 67 times out of 493. 14% that I saw the flop. Meaning that I put money in to see the flop. Yeah, that was actually one of my best showings. Was 7th, yeah. I wasn't unfortunately able to. I was at the time recording, screen capturing my play for potential use in a future video. Unfortunately, I didn't screen capture most of this one. I started doing it as we got to the final 2 tables. Just in case I make the final table and I win it, I'd like to have a recording on it. But I do have a bit of, and of course I have saved every bit of hand history as well. So even if I don't have even if I have not recorded my play, I do have the hand history available. But of course, the hand history is just a bunch of text, and I have to manually go through it and then copy paste it on an online hand viewer, so it shows an animated version of it, and then I can play it to whoever. So the statistics I have. Yeah, I saw the flop 14% of the time, 67 times out of 493. That means, yeah, roughly at least 80% of the time, maybe even more, 80% of hands I just fold. Just fold. That's going to happen a lot of times. You just fold, Another thing is when you see poker on TV, you're only seeing an edited clip, with the most interesting hands. Because if you actually were to watch poker in real life, you watched my my streams, you're gonna be, it's just folding a lot of the time. It's most of the time you're just gonna be folding. The fact that I placed 7th in a tournament and I've only saw the flop 14% of the time. It takes a degree of patience. He shows a 4 as he folds. I think what I'll do is I'll continue playing until the top of the hour, and then I'll end the stream. Oh, wow. A bunch of people left this table. Gonna have to migrate over somewhere else. You know what? I might do that. Let me leave this table and go to another one. Actually, let's watch this hand. Pocket kings and king 10. And the last king came up. All right, we're going to go ahead and exit that one. Let's look for another one. All right. There we go. Now, what is it? 7th out of 1,383 or whatever, and then a little more than 2 months ago was 10th out of 850 something. And that was on ACR. The one that I keep mentioning that was during the Super Bowl. As mentioned previously, I will be in Vegas first full week of June during the World Series of Poker, and there is a tournament that I'm interested in that is within my budget. $600 2-day event, a deep stack no limit hold'em on Monday. On a Monday, so my dad and I might actually go ahead and enter that. We arrive on Vegas on a Sunday, so we've only got one night, and we might go there. We might go to the World Series of Poker just to check it out, so we don't get lost or anything. Just the night before. This year they're having it at the Paris/Bally's. So the first time they're having it on the Strip. The Bally's was scheduled to be renamed the Horseshoe. I wonder if it already happened or if it's going to happen like in a month or two. But that's where it's going to be held this year. For 15 years it was held at the Rio, just off the Strip, and now the Rio is now owned by a new company, and they're going to be converting it into something else. Which is good because we're staying on the Strip and it's going to be a walk away. Oh, look at that, the nut flush. Can I actually get value here? Got a caller. Not just one caller. What did he have? He had the straight. Had the discipline to just call. Okay, close that. do have a pair of aces, but I could easily be outkicked. Anybody with ace queen, ace jack, ace nine beats me. And there's a lot of draws here. We just got a raise too. Pretty good to have the discipline to fold this hand. Well, the 10 on the turn does mean that if someone did have an ace but did not have a match here, then the king kicker would play and it would be a chop pot. So I would split the pot with somebody with ace nine, for example, or ace jack. Wow. He did have this straight, but then this guy turned a full house. He had king 10 and three tens and two kings. Wow. Well, I got a pair of kings now. Go ahead and raise it. Nine six deuce, pretty good flop. We'll go ahead and c-bet here. We don't have to make it too much. Only heart draws. Well, yeah, only heart draws, and I doubt somebody has a straight draw with this kind of board. All right, they all fold. Oh, look, pocket queens. There are so many factors considering most of the time none of the players raises so high. Yeah. Go ahead and raise this one too. This one's also pretty safe. Bit difficult for someone to have a 4. Well, full house. Well, you want someone to chase here, so we'll go ahead and we'll continue betting, but we'll make it cheap. Huh? We didn't have anything after all. Not just someone raising too high, but there's, if you, in the last tournament, especially on Sunday, there's a raise and then there's a re-raise. So someone be raising more past that. Because in most real money games that I'm familiar with, the amount people raise seem to be pretty consistent. No more than 3 times the minimum bet. Usually it's around 2 to 2.5 times. That seems to be pretty standard, especially even amongst pros. Well, I would have had the low straight with the ace, but someone can easily have the 6. Maybe this guy has it. Oh, ace queen. And that's another thing. Unlike play money games, you're not going to see limpers in the real money tournaments or the real money cash games. It's just not that. They're just not that common. Oh, vocabulary. I should probably specify the lingo here. A limper is someone who just calls the minimum bet pre-flop. In this case, putting the 500. I don't think a C bet's going to work. A continuation bet is going to work here, so I'll just check it, take the free card. I do get an ace. We'll go ahead and continue. Yeah. That's another thing, too, is... Okay, I'm going to just take the showdown. in case somebody made a straight on the river. And nobody did. All right, I got another ace queen here. I'm not saying you don't know. It's just that there might be other people who are watching that don't either. But it's always good to be sure. My gosh, 6 people joined, and now the board pairs jacks. I'm not going to see bet here. Oh, and about, yeah, turning out that I'm right. Well, when I've played long enough that it's like I've seen nearly I wouldn't say everything because poker can surprise you sometimes. You might see something. There's going to be that one instance where you'll see something new for the first time. But I played long enough to know that there's because most people, you'll see it more often in play money games. Yeah, I'm just folded here. You see it more often in play money games, but in real money games, people don't pull off very successful bluffs. So if they play back at you, they're going to have it more often than not. We got some hearts all around here. Oh, only. Oh wow, full house and the flush. Someone had the nut flush, but lost to the boat. All right, let me. Let's go through my email. All right. Close that off for now. Okay. Full house and a bigger full house. This table I've done much better. I'm got the money that I lost in the previous table. Well, the chips. The money chips that I lost. We'll go ahead and just fold this one. Oh, queen on the river. I don't remember what you had, but you went all in. I think it was near the end when you went. Right. I'll play it for fun. Yeah. This was from last Sunday, right? Because I think I remember the chip stacks. Yeah. Yeah, it was like right at the break too. I think it was right at the end of late registration. And then we were 45 minutes away from the bubble popping, and about 30 minutes in, I think, was when you left the stream. If I remember correctly. Oh, look at this. I'm going to take the free card. Well, I improved to a 9. I still have the flush draw. I hit one of my overcards. This will be a bet if it gets to me, assuming. He timed out. All right, we're putting some chips in. Nobody had anything. Yeah, and then after that big double up, I was in a hand where I made a straight, but then had to fold fold on the river when it came 4 spades on the board, and I had to give up a significant amount of chips. But had that spade not come, it probably would have resulted in me winning the pot with over 200,000 chips and a much better opportunity to start uh, putting pressure on the shorter stacks. But in this case, I got into like a medium to short stack as a result, and I had to play a bit more defense. Oh, and the hand I think you were mentioning, I was against pocket queens, and I had king something, and a king came on the flop. I think that's what it was. Well, we can always go back and check. Well, I turned to pair. This guy bets out immediately. Pot size, but we'll just call it. There is a possible straight on board. Oh, there's a straight on board. He's afraid of it, it seems. So he probably has something similar to me. Maybe he's got a 10. Yeah, he's got a 10. Yes, I believe so. It's the same tournament, so I'm assuming it starts at the same time. I would need to check. Maybe I can check before I sign off here. We'll play a few more minutes here, and then we'll wrap things up. I'll go ahead and check before I make the official announcement. And I don't think I have anything going on Sunday that would prevent me from not playing. Because I do like this tournament because it's got a big field and a big prize pool. Yeah, first place I think last week was $2,600. And the buy-in is a reasonable amount at $6.60, close to the $7.50 that I was playing in August on PokerStars. That seems to be a pretty standard amount for me. I'm gonna fold that. And I'm pretty sure because it's a flagship. It seems like it's a flagship tournament because it's like in the lobby, the tournament is shown in like gold lettering, you know? So we'll go ahead and check though before we finish off today. Oops. We can call with, but there's so many other players playing the minimum. And I know how to maneuver post flop, so I can get away with it. Board pairs eights. And I play the board. Three fours. I think we'll do one more hand after this. All right, last hand. Jack of diamonds. It is one of those tricky hands, typically. There's no problem raising with them either, but I'll elect to see it. Well, I was gonna see a cheap flop, but somebody raised it already, which is fine. Not folding it. Only one diamond and only one straight card. So just backdoor draws. Go ahead and sit out. Go ahead and fold to his bet. Okay. Go ahead and leave the table. And what I'm going to do now is just go to the web camera. And let me just double check one thing. Okay. We'll go ahead and close PokerStars for the time being. I'll go back in on later once I'm done. But let me open up. Where is it? America's Card Room. Oh yeah, there's an update. 113 megabytes of updates. And luckily I have a much better internet connection now. It downloads super fast. This would take like several minutes with my old connection. It's impossible to stream with my old internet connection. Okay. All right, let me log in here. Actually, this was my password. Oh, they're giving away World Series of Poker main event packages. That's nice. So we go to tourney. I already have the filter set. Let's look at Sunday. Some satellite tournaments. So it's May 1st. Where is it? There it is. The Big Ten 20K guarantee. Yep. So let me actually just bring it up here. Okay, here's America's Card Room. I've highlighted it right here. So it is, yep, it's on the same time. So go ahead and go back to the web camera here. So we're going to do it again at, yep, we'll be starting at 1:30 Eastern, yep. So that'll be my next stream. We're going to end off the Friday Night Free-For-All right now. And let's see, I'll just have some reminders for you guys. Let me open up my web browser one last time. And we'll just go through the usual stuff. So as you can see, I have here the video on how to join my poker club. So for those who haven't watched it yet, make sure you do. There's the instructions. And obviously, I would appreciate if you could join. And the next regular video, the one that's not a stream, I'm going to be working on the next episode of Video Poker Genius. So that should come up hopefully early next week. Next stream will be Sunday, 1:30 p.m. for some online poker. And thank you, Defter Demands, and we'll sign off right now. So thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. If you're brand new to the channel, subscribe. Hit the notification bell to be sure you won't miss the next stream. And that's pretty much it. Have a good weekend wherever you are. Take care, everybody, and go make it happen.